Friendly Neighborhood Gamer here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be going over all the wrong warp glitches that are currently working after the patch. These are extremely helpful for anyone that wants to skip certain areas or is doing a speedrun in general. But of course, before I get into that, we got a shout out to some of the subscribers to the channel. Thank you Hashbrown, Ness Winchester, Alan Will, Apex Hearn, AK47 CWD, Archangel, Danny Stubbs, Freed N 2006, Christopher Smith, and Dennis Sergi. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Now with that said, let's get right into the video. So first up, we are going to have the Farum Azula wrong warp glitch. Now to do this, you want to make sure that you sit at the side of grace. A lot of people forget to do that, and that's probably why it's not working for you. So make sure you do that and then make your way down to the portal. So once you've gone through that portal, I'm sure you've already know, make sure you favorite the Castle World Tunnel on your mini-map before doing this. Activate your Memory of Grace, press the start, go into it, and hurry and select that before it teleports you. And then of course you'll know you've done it right if you spawn in the area I did. If you spawn at the site of grace, that is wrong. So once you're there, make sure you do not move your character and immediately leave the game. Then from there, all you have to do is get back into the game and boom, you're at the Farum Azula. The next one, we are going to be warping to Nokron, the Eternal City. So this is the same process as the last one. Make sure you sit at that site of grace before you do this. We're going to be at the 4 belfries, and then we're going to jump down to one of these first teleporters here. And once you've teleported through the teleporter and you arrive at the Eternal City, from here we are going to do the wrong warp. So from here we're going to activate our Memory of Grace, make sure you have the Castle World Tunnel selected, and we're going to hurry and teleport there before it goes to the loading screen. Then if you landed at the spot I did, you'll know you've done it right. Hurry and leave the game without moving your character, and then hurry and get back into the game. The next one is going to be warping to Leyndell. So once you're at this part of the map, what we're going to do here is we are going to open up this chest and it's going to teleport us to Leyndell. Now you'll notice that I'll spawn in the capital of Ash. That's because I'm a lot farther in the game. But yes, this still does work. So you will spawn here and then you're going to run up to the side of grace and make sure you sit at it. So make sure your sexy little character sits at the side of grace before attempting this, else it won't work. So of course we're going to be using the same method as we used on the other ones. Getting the timing down can be a little tricky, so it might take you a few times. Most people forget to sit at the side of grace before attempting to do these. So that's probably why it's not working, but other than that, make sure you give it a try because it does work like a charm. Next up, we have the Grand Lift of Inbreds. So you're going to come to this side of grace, and of course we are going to be performing a wrong warp. This one's really easy. Make sure you sit down at the side of grace, stand up, and then all you have to do is do the process that we did in the other ones, and it will get you to the correct spot. Now the last one you have is going to be a little bit longer because you do have to travel to a site of grace when you're in the Volcano Manor area. So make your way like I do here. So once you get to this side of grace, this is where we're going to be performing the wrong warp. So once you're here, make sure you sit down at the side of grace! Once you've done that, then we're going to be performing the warp as usual. And this one will get you to the other side of the Volcano Manor without having to go all the way around and going through the doors on the other side. But other than that, hopefully this was helpful for you guys. This is working on all platforms, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time. Hit the damn subscribe button already!